You ever looked at your spouse and thought, we're basically roommates? We share bills, children, and a Netflix profile. If so, you're not crazy. Your marriage isn't broken. And no, you don't need to fake romance in matching pajamas to fix it. What you're feeling is actually a predictable stage of marriage, and there are reasons behind us. So, why does this happen? Well, most couples drift into roommate mode because life slowly moves from connection to survival mode. You start managing tasks instead of building intimacy. Carpool, bills, aging parents, jobs, tiredness, stress, responsibilities, and oh yeah, food 3 times a day, every day, forever. Your bodies and brains start prioritizing function over connection. Not because you don't love each other, but because your life is running at a pace connection can't keep up with. And here is the brain science behind the drift. When your nervous system is overloaded for too long, it goes into energy saving mode, which means it cuts everything that feels optional. And guess what gets labeled optional? Emotional connection. Your brain starts saying, we don't have the bandwidth for deep conversations, affection, or vulnerability right now. Please see the front desk for minimal effort interactions. Busyness plus burnout, it suppresses your social engagement system, the part of your nervous system responsible for warmth, tone, eye contact, and emotional presence. So you're not cold, you're depleted. And depleted people don't bond, they just function. And so what does this do to marriage? Well, when both partners are overwhelmed, you get short answers, minimal conversation, shared silence instead of shared connection, less affection. You get irritability, distance, emotional flatness, and the classic phrase, I just don't feel like we're connected anymore. Here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't drift because you don't care. You drift because you're tired. And here's the faith piece. God never shamed people for needing rest or reconnection. Jesus constantly stepped away to be restored, not because he was weak, but because he was wise. And connection takes presence. Presence takes capacity. Capacity takes rest. This isn't about romance, it's about restoration. So here's my reframe. Your marriage doesn't need a full renovation. It needs oxygen, tiny, consistent moments of presence, little nudges back toward each other, not grand gestures, not forced feelings, just small, steady reconnection. If this hit you, go watch my other long videos on emotional triggers, overwhelm, and why you and your spouse react so differently. They give you the clarity and compassion you need to reconnect. And if you're looking for tools for grounding your nervous system, calming emotional overload, and building emotional safety in your relationship, head over to my Etsy shop, Soul Circuitry. That's where I put all the faith and brain science tools to help real couples reconnect.